up the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Collins. It's stolen by Thybulle. Here's Henderson. To the inside. Here's Grant. And he makes it on the layup.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Collins outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Now Portland with it. Lillard with the ball. Grant outside. The 3 ball. That shot, no good. Outside Johnson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Collins outside. Collins a screen. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Thybulle passes to Grant. Lillard with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Free throw good, Lillard.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
Pass to Sohan. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Jones. For 3, here's Lillard. No luck on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Up top, Johnson. Defended by Nurkic. Johnson against Nurkic. From about 19, Johnson with a bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Grant with a screen on Johnson. Henderson. Portland again missing. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Fires it. He nails it. And we're tied.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Grant. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And so here's Portland. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Grant's got 5.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
No good on the free throw.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And the second free throw is good. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Johnson. From outside the arc, drops in the 3. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Nurkic, a screen on Jones. Pass to Nurkic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Sohan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jones against Lillard. Shot clock at 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Nurkic. Lillard, left side. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 5 now.
Oh, an appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep 3.
On the wing, Jones, defended by Lillard. That's tipped. Thibault with a steal. Johnson against Grant. Out to the wing. Lillard fires away from way outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Henderson. Lillard left side. The baseline, Jay buries the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
And I think a coaching staff is okay when Lillard plays like this and he starts to force the issue a little bit.
Here's Sohan, covered by Thibault. Outside Johnson. Going inside. Nurkic with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Connects on the 17-footer.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
San Antonio calls timeout. Simons is checked in for Portland. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Sohan. And here's Jones, who is stolen by Lillard. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Portland.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Spurs. 4-3. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Collins. And here's Jones. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lillard outside. Simons outside for 3. That one no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Vassell passes to Jones. There's the drive. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lillard against Jones. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Vassell passes to Jones over Lillard. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Portland leading. Simons outside. Nurkic, a screen on Vassell. Simons passes to Nurkic.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Nurkic.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
Graham's checked in for Jones. Nurkic hits them both. So it's San Antonio now. 4-point game. Simons against Vassell. with the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Portland's shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Simons. Here's Little. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now Portland with it. Pass to Henderson. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Graham. Here's Sohan. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Vassell against Simons. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Vassell passes to Graham. The 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Henderson. Pass to Simons. Nurkic, a screen on Vassell. Here's Simons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons. And Brent, Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume 3-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. And so Simons nails both of them.
And Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
Pass to Graham. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out.
Oh,
that was
just
something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. 1:03 left to play in the first. Out left to the wing. The 3. Henderson misses. The Spurs have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. 19-footer. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Give him 8 points now. Now Portland with it. They lead by 4. Eubanks the screen. Here's Simons. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Then he goes in for the dunk.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
That shot off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up 2, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Portland leading. And so in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. He drops it from range. Grant's got 8.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
Outside Johnson. The shot off that time. And it's Portland the other way. Grant, the pass to Simons. From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Grant. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Eubanks the screen. Pass to Simons. Clock at 6. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Grant. Pass to McDermott. The 3. The offensive rebound. Counted. 14 points for him.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
There's Simons with a 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
McDermott outside. Over to the left wing. Outside Graham. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called. Portland.
A fun fact about Devontae Graham while we're here. In 2021, he set the record for the longest buzzer-beating, game-winning shot in history. That one came from 61 feet.
And the Blazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Well, a 60-foot-plus shot is certainly a mark of Graham's accuracy.
I love that, B.A. That's just like a stamp for Devontae Graham to tell you, didn't you see my 61-footer? I can shoot it from anywhere. And guess what? He often does.
Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Lillard outside. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. A nice shot by McDermott.
And McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Little. Back to Simons. Right wing. Here's Little. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Little's got 5.
Rising up above the defense, Nasir with a nice hoop.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Here's Graham. Vassell outside. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, great D that time from Graham. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Collins. Collins a screen. Here's Vassell. And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Little. Back to Lillard. There's a screen from deep three-point range. No good on the shot.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Vassell. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Vassell's got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Pass to Sohan. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Nurkic a screen on Johnson. Inside. Shot from the low block. And it's Nurkic getting it to go. 10 points for him.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
Pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Henderson, covered by Johnson. Henderson misses. San Antonio has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. To the wing, right side. Graham for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Henderson, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
And those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Out to the right wing. Here's Johnson. Good. And Graham with the setup. Johnson's got 7.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Little. And San Antonio with a change here too. Jones, he's checked in for Graham. Nurkic finds Lillard. Here's Henderson, covered by Johnson. Pass to Henderson. Lillard outside, takes the 3, drills it from deep. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
I love Dame's attitude. If the D is going to back up like that, that shot's no problem.
Outside Jones. Here's Sohan. Back to Jones. Takes a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tries the spin move. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Nurkic. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You could see that the D wanted to block the shot, but they didn't. Nurkic schooled him there.
Right side Johnson. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Grant against Johnson. Yes, it's good. And now it's a 12-point Portland lead.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
Who's watching here?
Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Got a hand on it. Lillard against Jones. Up top, Collins. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot misses. San Antonio's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Sohan. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Henderson, covered by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs shooting 44% from the field during the second.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Portland leading. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. Puts one up from 19. San Antonio with a rebound. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Lillard passes to Grant. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. San Antonio's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Grant in the post. Collins defending. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones misses. Well, Portland's shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Pass to Lillard. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. No good with a layup. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back to the game after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Portland's shooting 41% in this game. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. free throw is off from Nurkic. San Antonio trailing here. Collins passes to Jones. Over to the wing. Fires it from 18. Basket counts. Give him 23.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Lillard can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Collins, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's Henderson, covered by Johnson. Outside Thibault. Here's Henderson. There's the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Out of the way!
Wow! And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
It's a big body there with Nurkic coming through. He knows he's got size on most guys he's going to play against.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Henderson. On target from range. And it's a 6-point Portland lead.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Collins finds Johnson. Here's Sohan. Collins a screen. The three is up. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Nurkic a screen on Jones. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. It's stolen by Nurkic. Thibault with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Grant the pass to Lillard. Nurkic with the ball. Cashes in the 12-footer. Nurkic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Nurkic tonight stepping up in a big way and taking the lead role here offensively.
To halt the run. Yep, that one's good. He's got 27.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Grant's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Thibault with the board. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Tipped away. It's tipped. Outside Jones. To the wing on the left. Now Johnson. 9 points in the game. On the take. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Free throw good. Lillard.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Here's Jones. Pass to Collins. And that's going to be a travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Henderson, covered by Johnson. Nurkic a screen on Johnson. Henderson. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Collins. Five on the clock. He's off on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. No good from outside. Collins against Nurkic. Collins passes to Jones. Now Johnson from behind the arc. Offensive board. On the money with a shot from the left block. He has 29 now.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
To the right side. Here's Grant. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
And he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Simons is checked in for Portland. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Johnson with it. He's got 9. Releases. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Grant, the pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Jones. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 31.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
There's Simons with a 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Jones. Outside Johnson. From downtown. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jones against Thibault. Pass to Lillard. And here's Grant. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Trailing by 10. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And so here's Portland. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Henderson. He's guarded by Vassell. Takes a step back. Knocked away. Now here's Graham. Down low. Collins, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sharp. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Collins a screen. Shot clock at 5. No one covering. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to McDermott. Right side Graham. Over Lillard. The putback. controls the rebound and the putback.
Now Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Here's Henderson. He's guarded by Vassell. Collins outside. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. This one for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Doug McDermott.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the D into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
That free throw misses. And the Blazers making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Good on the second one. San Antonio trailing here. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. McDermott outside. Here's Graham. He's got 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You look at Graham right now. He's toying with the defense, turning that coverage into a foul call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And you think of Graham, he's a potent shooter from the outside, and he can get hot. Someone who really helps space the floor.
And both free throws good for Graham. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Henderson. Give him 8. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Sharp's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland leading. Here's Henderson. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep, Johnson. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Graham. McDermott left side. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Good find by Graham there. Almost a sixth sense.
And the Trailblazers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Simons. That one doesn't drop. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Outside Graham. Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Simons. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Simons. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, crucial that Grant becomes more and more effective at draining those kind of shots.
Outside Graham. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Simons against Johnson. Cashes in the 12-footer. And now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
Simons choosing to drop that dime instead of forcing his own play.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
McDermott against Grant. Over McDermott. Grant's shot is off.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside Johnson. Five on the clock from close range. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. launches it, and again, it's Portland with a three.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Shoots, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 37 points for him. The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Timeout called, Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Allie, thank you. San Antonio on D. It's a 5-point game. Back to Grant. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Pulls it. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Simons. There's a screen by Nurkic. Simons passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens. So it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. The guys just can't keep up with that.
And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 39.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Nurkic, a screen on Vassell. Simons finds Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Nurkic. Simons got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Grant. Pass to Vassell. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Simons nails both of them. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 9. Jones up top, defended by Lillard. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Jones. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here he goes. Henderson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Up top, Grant. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Jones. 4 on the clock. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Jones. From the arc. It's hauled in by Henderson. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. The shot by Lillard, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Collins finds Jones. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And he's got 41 now.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Here's Henderson to the left wing. Pass to Nurkic. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Johnson inside. Here's Collins. Shots blocked.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
And here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Puts up a 3. Henderson misses. San Antonio trailing here. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Lillard outside. Tipped. Here's Sohan, defended by Lillard. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Grant against Collins. Three-pointer Sharp. The rebound by the Spurs. Now here's Johnson. Collins a screen. Lets it fly. Tipped. Here's Sharp. Pass to Lillard. To end the drought. Trailblazers keep it alive. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Sohan. Collins inside, defended by Lillard. 6 to shoot, and there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
To the middle. Jones, the pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Back to Jones. Over Lillard. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game. And the Trailblazers call time here. They're on top by 4. 1:57 left in the fourth. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Graham. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Portland, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Portland leading. Back to Lillard. Minute 20 left to play in the fourth. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Fires top of the key. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
How about Collins getting a big-time opportunity there?
Portland shooting 41% in this game. Lillard against Jones. Nurkic a screen on Jones. Here's Lillard. That shot missing. Jones with some nice D. Here's Sohan. Out to the right wing. Johnson passes to Collins. To tie it up. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. From deep, Johnson can't knock in the 3.
Just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times, hard to track around the floor.
first, and that gives him a lead.
Zach Collins is aggressive and confident and waiting for his opportunity to show just how consistently good he can be in the NBA.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 2. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Jones. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, my! What a shot!
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Spurs call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
Stolen by Lillard, and he commits the intentional foul. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
See you again.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognizing play calls. We playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, you know, especially when the effort is there. And we've been on top of things. You know, we came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Yusuf Nurkic.